Service to mankind. Sacramento Valley SERTOMA, promoting hearing health in our community through programs of education and support.
Sacramento Valley SERTOMA distributes annual grants to deaf and hard of hearing programs in Sacramento and Placer counties. Current recipients are the programs at Del Oro High School, Del Campo High School, Kennedy High School, Dewey Fundamental Elementary, Sutter Middle School, David Lubin Elementary, and the Chat Center.
Thank you, SERTOMA, for supporting us. By supporting us here at Del Oro, you have allowed us to go visit CSUN, California State University of Northridge, and we were able to visit the campus, see what it was like.
Thank you, SERTOMA, for helping us be mainstream into our classroom with the subtitling in the videos, so I can understand and learn what is happening in the classroom and help us for the future.
Also, you have allowed us to see the play Cyrano, where the actors were deaf or hearing, and they all knew sign language, so the play was through sign. Finally, you also have supported our ESA club here because you allowed us to put a deaf movie night called Super Deafy, and we just want to thank you for that.
Our goal is to expand our support to include all of the deaf and hard of hearing programs in Greater Sacramento. In addition to our local support, these schools have the opportunity to apply for grants from our national organization, SERTOMA Incorporated, for specific program needs, as well as continuing education for teachers and interpreters.
Sacramento Valley SERTOMA is proud to offer scholarships to students who are focusing their education in speech and hearing. In honor of charter member audiologist Richard Osborne, we select students in the field and show our appreciation for their dedication with grant scholarships of $500 or $1,000.
Well, with tuition being so high, it has definitely helped in my expenses. Being that I am from far away from home, anything helps. With tuition, you know, my books that I use, just little things like that, even living expenses. So I put a little bit of the money that I received in those little aspects of my life, and it really has helped.
Well, it has helped a lot because I get financial aid through the federal government, but it's only enough to cover the tuition. And so a lot of the money that I need for books come out of my own pockets. And so with this scholarship, it has helped me greatly in purchasing books.
SERTOMA is helping students defray the ever-rising cost of earning a college degree. Hopefully, our scholarships will encourage more students to enter the field of speech and hearing. Because of this program, Sacramento Valley SERTOMA is becoming a recognized entity in this area of scholarships.
Sacramento Valley SERTOMA and NorCal Services for Deaf and Hard of Hearing sponsor a program that gives the gift of hearing to low-income adults who cannot afford hearing aids. The cost of 2 new hearing aids is prohibitive for many. Nationally, more than 50 million people have hearing loss. That's 10% of the population. Sacramento County has more than 100,000 people with hearing loss. Less than 1% who need hearing aids can afford to purchase them. Several hearing aid resources offer refurbished hearing aids to those who meet their requirements. Many cannot take advantage of this program due to required application fees of $150 per hearing aid. SERTOMA assists by paying application fees and at times paying for the hearing tests to prove they are qualified. Hearing aids are matched to clients by qualified audiologists.
The hearing aid has impacted my life to the point where I'm not afraid to be in big groups of people anymore. Because when you don't hear well, it's really hard to be in those situations. So it has changed the way I am socially. My family has noticed a big difference because, you know, I'm able to communicate with them all quite a bit better and stuff.
SERTOMA has been able to provide refurbished hearing aids, enabling adults to retain employment, improve relationships, and enhance the quality of their lives.
Sacramento Valley SERTOMA is proud to offer camperships to Camp Grizzly and Camp Sunshine, two long-established summer camps for deaf and hard of hearing children in Northern California. Both offer a week of summer camp with activities focused on the development of social skills and communication enhancement in a comfortable learning environment. They welcome deaf and hard of hearing youth as well as hearing siblings and kids of deaf adults. Campers are between the ages of 7 and 19. The qualified deaf and hearing volunteer staff is fluent in sign language. Both camps offer a counselor and training program for teens that focuses on leadership and skill building activities, preparing them for future roles as counselors and leaders. Many of the campers return year after year and move on to staff positions as adults.
Camp Grizzly and Camp Sunshine benefits a lot from the SERTOMA Club. The reason why is because we have a shared experience of serving deaf and hard of hearing people, our young people. And it's because of their support that we can continue on and provide a low-cost camp service for our kids who are not well served here in California. And it's really a great opportunity to work with SERTOMA because of the services that they provide. And it goes right back into the children's programs, and they will succeed because they have a shared experience, their increased self-esteem, their leadership opportunities that they gain from both of the camps. So we really appreciate all that SERTOMA does for us, and we really enjoy our partnership with them.
Camp Sunshine is held at Camp Ronald McDonald on Eagle Lake near Susanville. Camp Grizzly takes place in Calaveras County at Camp Lodestar near Wilseyville, California. Through our camperships, Sacramento Valley SERTOMA helps deaf and hard of hearing children have an opportunity for camping experience with full participation without a language barrier. They learn new skills, vocabulary, and language through this experience.